Is Lorenzo Musetti close or far to playing the Grand Slam finals? It only depends on him. Only him. Lorenzo Musetti is a great player. He has everything in his game. The movement, such a good mover. The forehand, the backhand, the touch, he can volley. He's a complete player with a huge ball quality. The ball is really super lively when he hits the ball. He can accelerate anytime. He can accelerate with his backhand, he can accelerate with his forehand. And I think that's why he likes clay the most, because he is globally too passive. And that's why his matches during this Monte-Carlo were up and down all the time, because he was constantly hesitating between I'm gonna take my chance, I have to dictate, or I hope the guy is gonna miss, I'm gonna slice, I'm gonna play up, I'm gonna defend, and it's gonna work. He's lost a lot of first sets during this Open, and badly. And then he was sometimes even a breakdown, and then suddenly he starts to play. I mean, he starts to be offensive, he starts to dictate, and then the match completely switches. I hope it's a good lesson for him, this tournament, because he's such a good player. If he manages more his will, his determination to be the one dictating and being defensive only when he has no other option, his level will go crazy up. And it was interesting because it was, in a way, a player that is more defensive against a player who is always offensive. Alcaraz against Musetti. And no surprise, as the one that is offensive who won. And in a way, the qualities, they're not so far away. Both can do anything, both have a huge acceleration, forehand, backhand. But one is crazy offensive mentally, the other one is still looking for it in a constant manner. The difference between Sasha and Lorenzo is that Zverev have gone extremely high, playing a type of game that is counterpunching, staying quite far behind the baseline, but not being defensive, just hitting the ball, but not creating. Mostly being everywhere and giving a good quality, depth and everything all the time. And then, when he was supposed to reach the last steps, he found out that he couldn't, because something big was missing that he never worked on. So Sasha had to learn to even make one step forward, or two if the ball is shorter, and take the ball early, going close to the bounce. He never learned before, because it was working that way. Lorenzo knows how to do it, so it's not the same at all. It just, for the moment, doesn't always, and most of the time, relies too much on hoping the guy is gonna miss. Same as what people were saying about Richard Gasquet or Gaël Monfils for years. That they were moving, slicing, hoping the guy is gonna miss the ball. Of course, the quality of the movement of Gaël is so incredible, he can bring so many balls back, so it works until a certain level. When you play the best guys, it's not gonna work. Lorenzo does it sometimes, and sometimes some long parts in matches. He has to fight this every single match for the moment. And in Monte-Carlo, he's done it, let's say, 40% of the time, and 60% of the time he didn't. If he wants to be number one, top of the game, he'll have to do it 100% of the time.